Welcome to English language reading. Speak English while listening. It was spring. A girl called Rosie wanted to get a new tennis racket, new tennis balls and a really neat case to keep her racket clean. There was only one problem. The tennis racket, balls, and case were too expensive. Rosie only saved up $10, and that was not even close to what she would need to buy her equipments. I could ask Mom and Dad for an advance on my allowance, she thought to herself, but that would be a big advance. That night, Rosie talked to her mom and dad, and told them her problem. Did you ever think about maybe doing some chores around the neighborhood to earn some extra money? Asked Dad. It would take me too long to earn the money, said Rosie. I need the new racket and balls for the school competition in 2 weeks. Well, said Dad. If you earn part of the money, I'll advance you the rest. How does that sound? Asked Dad. Okay, said Rosie. Rosie went to her room, and thought about what chores she could do. Billy from next door mows all the lawns, Richa walks Mr. Roy's dog and Troy washes Mr. Little's car. There is nothing that I can do to earn this money, thought Rosie. The next day after school, Rosie went past the store, Sports Arena. She loved to look in the window at all the new tennis equipments, and other goodies Mr. Thomas had in the store. Rosie went in and looked at the new tennis racket she wanted. Hi Rosie, said Mr. Thomas. What can I do for you today? I wanted to see if there was a sale on that great tennis racket. I'm afraid not, said Mr. Thomas. It is still $60. I only have $10 saved, and my dad said if I could do chores around town, he would advance me the rest, said Rosie. Mr. Thomas could see how much Rosie wanted the tennis racket, and she told him about the school competition. I'll tell you what, said Mr. Thomas. Come here after school for the next 2 weeks and help me out. After 2 weeks, I'll let you have the racket for $10. Really? Yelled Rosie. Since you are too young to work in the store, I can't pay you, but if you help out, I can give you the racket in exchange for your work. Rosie was so happy when she went home and told her parents. That was very kind and generous of Mr. Thomas, said her mom. I will be able to have my new racket and tennis balls in time for the competition. I can wait on the case, laughed Rosie. For more such stories, like and share the video. Support us by subscribing to this channel.